Hi everybody, it's Dark here, and what you're watching is going to be a new series I'm exploring called Stories and Sets. Let's look at how important certain sets are to connecting to the current stories being told in Melee. In March 2024, we had a top-heavy, very stacked Melee bracket that saw a top-notch assortment of contenders from Zane and Cody Schwab to Mang0 and HBox and Moky and more, each vying for a 2024 redemption win at Collision 2024. And while each set tells their own story in this tournament, one that I really felt come alive was Losers Quarters, Mang0 versus Moky. Now, this year we are following Mang0's year of reform. If you didn't know, it's his pathway back to the top that has been far from perfect, but a remarkable tale of passion for the game as the veteran details his desire to get back to the top, to create the landscape necessary to be number one, and transparency of how difficult that can be this year. Now, the opponent, Canadian legend and top 5 Fox Moky, we get a view of his desperation, his desire to break free from being seen as Mr. Inconsistent, and this is a pursuit that we feel in every button input in their set. Not only heading into the Mang0 matchup, being down substantially in their lifetime playing against each other, but despite being ranked top 5, he has still struggled to gain the title of consistency in his play, to be seen as a tournament threat, or at least that's how he sees it. Personally, outside of Zane, it really feels like Moky holds his own against any and everyone. After an 8-stock performance in the crew battle at that very same tournament and set wins over J-Mook or Salt, Moky is that tournament material. So as we head into Game 1, the desire to prove themselves is tangible, palpable in the air. And Game 1 was a back and forth slobber knocker, and Game 1 is always a big one for feeling out each player, and while Mang0 went down in stocks early, he played it careful. He shot every laser with care, treating Falco like the top tier character he is, and eventually pulled out the Game 1 win on Moky. A heartbreaking roller coaster for Moky, who was ahead the whole game, but lost to the composure and plot armor being set in place by Mang0.
Okay. Oh, tracking. I thought the up air was coming. One more edge guard. Okay. That's it. I think Mang0 clutched it.
God, how does he do it?
Yeah. And see, I feel like this is their majority of their games. Moky just has the lead the whole time, and then Mang0 just wheels his way back.
Game 2. Game 2 began with Mang0 chants in full motion. Would this be Mang0's tournament? And Fountain of Dreams would start with an incredible series of defensive plays, power shields, and tech reactions that swung momentum in Moky's favor. Every knockdown was punished, and every punish was devastating. Game 1 may have been close, but Game 2 was a realization that Mr. Inconsistent cannot be defined by one game. So while Mang0's journey back to the top seemed like the plot was being in place, it's going to take more than a single clutch to beat Moky. Game 3 would be on Stadium, and it meant a lot for both players. 2 stories begging to be told, one to establish themselves as a top threat, the other to return back to the top threat they know they are. Both players would come alive with killer punishes and openings that would sway the game in the favor of Mang0 and then Moky, and then Mang0 and then Moky. They were scrapping, looking for every opening, and it seriously felt like every opening was taken to a stock.
So y'all trying to see a magic trick?
Yeah,
I got you.
Make the stock
Moky
disappear.
the magician. Oh, yo, the tech chases though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Give
my.
us a show! Give us a
Oh,
show!
my goodness.
Moky would take Game 3. Now, instead of counterpicking to a different stage, Mang0 would decide to go back to Stadium Game 4. And whether it was because it was a close game that he knew he could win, or that he was proving to himself that it's not the stage that defines the win or loss, it would begin with a crazy Firefox angle SD, and continue into a battle of stocks back and forth that would go until Mang0's last stock, and no amount of chance would be able to save Mang0, as Moky silences the crowd and takes a pivotal set over his longtime bracket demon.
Oh, he backhand. I thought he was going to laser that.
And I
Wait
mean,
a minute.
the streak is fraying right now.
Oh,
We may be
I
looking
think
at
that's it. No,
Up
no
throw.
up smash. Okay.
Okay, back here. He's got one shot here just to be able to keep.
Oh, yep.
Wow.
That'll do it.
The post-set tweets would tell their stories in 280 characters or less, but truly what we watch connected to an ongoing story that we are going to see for the rest of the year. In every Melee set, someone wins, and someone loses. Yet, maybe the most consistent thing about Mr. Inconsistent is that he always makes for a great set of Melee. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to you more in the next video.